The national amputee football team, the Black Challenge, emerged champions of the 2021 Africa Amputee Football Cup of Nations in Tanzania a couple of weeks ago. The team, led by Captain Richard Pentel, has presented the trophy to the Youth and Sports Minister at his office in Accra. Despite failing to inform the ministry through the National Sports Authority, the ministry facilitated their return home. The team rendered an unqualified apology for their actions. For their efforts, the Youth and Sports Minister, Mr. Mustafa Yusuf, announced a reward package to them. Each player will get $2,000 for their efforts.
On behalf of the President, we are also supporting the team. Understand there are nine-member team that went to Tanzania. So the 9 members, we are going to give each person, the President, $2,000. Thank you. Looking that on behalf of His Excellency, we are doing for them. But like we have requested, they have qualified for the World Cup. The government is ready to support, and we will indeed put a team in place. And my Deputy Minister and Chief Director will work with you to ensure that with all the preparation that you are required towards the World Cup tournament, you will be given.
The president of the African Paralympic Committee, Mr. Samson Dean, revealed that the court issues surrounding amputee football ownership in Ghana will be resolved by the end of January 2022.
Fortunately, after you won the Africa Cup, the court has decided that they are going to use 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th of January to settle this matter in the court. The team has qualified to the World Cup in Turkey in October 2022. As the MPC president and the African Paralympic Committee president, it's my responsibility to see that Ghana participates and win the trophy for the Republic of Ghana.
The captain of the team, Richard Pentel, said thank you to the government for appreciating their efforts.
We are saying thank you, Mr. President. May God bless you. And I believe in your tenure of office, we, disability sports, we have a lot of medals and trophies to offer you.
The win is Ghana's second trophy in the history of the competition. So thank you very much. I've been joined by the deputy captain of the victorious national amputee football team, the Black Challenge, is Francis Antwi Darkwah. He's in the house. Thank you very much, sir. And once again, let me say congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
I remember the last time you were with me here and your other colleague talking about life in Turkey and playing amputee football, and blah, blah, blah. Lo and behold, you returned with the AFCON trophy. Since you won till today, how has the feeling been like for you as players?
Thank you very much. It's very exciting. We are all exciting because that is a trophy. We all compete as other able bodies also compete for various trophies that comes in their way in terms of competition. Since 2011 that we hosted here, apart from that, we were not able to participate in any other African event. Yes, the last time we went, the other was 2013. But at that time, we couldn't participate. Some of us who were playing professionals were not part of it. It was only the local ones who were able to participate in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, some of us couldn't partake in it. And since then, we were not able to play any of the African competitions. The only competition that we went, which was successful, was World Cup 2012. And since then, we have not been able to participate in any tournament of such nature. Even the World Cup itself, apart from the 2012 that we went, we've not been able to participate because the 2014 went there late, and for that matter, we could not actually partake in the tournament.
Now, the decision, a whole lot of people still were thinking, what really came to you guys and you decided, like the proverbial lepers who were rejected and they were behind the walls of Jerusalem, who said, if we sit here, we'll die. If we move to the enemy's camp, we will die. But you let's try. and based on their convictions, the Lord made sure that when they got there, the enemy had run away because of what has happened. What pushed you guys to tell yourself that, okay, let's join our pocket monies and go?
Well, we were all murmuring because of the issues surrounding the amputee football. As you are all aware, internal wrangling, as what do you call it? Federation and an association were struggling over power, who to lead and who not to lead, and that has actually stampeded the progress of amputee for the past years since 2014. That I said earlier that we went to Mexico that we couldn't partake in the competition, and since that thing happened, we also decided that okay, we have a problem with the leadership, and for that matter, we cannot actually present anything to anyone who will be able to have listen to our plea or whatsoever. So we decided
it was a 9-member team.
Actually, that wasn't the team that we wanted to present. We were 12 in number, but only 11 that presented on the paper there, which myself, I was part of it, and then NST Awaisi was also part of it. And because of the money constraints, we couldn't partake. Why we could not partake? We did our best to ensure that our goalkeeper joined them, because it was only the 8 members who came from the Turkey who went there, and we ensured that at least a goalkeeper will go and join them, and later also try to organize resources. If we were able to raise that resources, then we also join them. So we were having discussions with them. Even so as when they wanted to go, we were having discussion. We decided that yes, since the support is not coming from anywhere, then you have to take it. You have to take this in a book by the horn.
Okay. So in all this, when you met the minister, you guys said sorry. You apologized to the minister.
Yes, in our Ghanaian culture, there is nothing like an elderly person making a mistake. Always what we say, that once you are the youngest or once you are the small one, you should always show respect to an elderly person. Okay. And for that matter, we did not went there to actually drag matters with them, because they are our leaders.
When you went there, they played the national anthem, right?
Yes, they played the national anthem.
So you represented Ghana?
We represent Ghana.
And amputee football is under Ministry of Youth and Sports?
Yes.
So wasn't it right for the ministry to have been in the known that you guys were going?
Yes, you are right. And I will say no, because we know the circumstances surrounding our issue. That is why we were not able to.
So now that you are $2,000 richer,
yeah,
there is going to be the World Cup.
Yes.
How ready are you?
We are ever ready. As we said it here on your station, that we are poised to take the Africa on. And yes, indeed, although we couldn't get the number that we were supposed to present it, but the few that went there also showcase what they have under their sleeves.
So now Ghana is watching you. Are you assuring us that you bring the World Cup? You can win the World Cup?
Come what may.
Okay.
We will do whatever we could to ensure that at least the flag of Ghana will be lifted high.
Okay, so viewers, that's the deputy captain for the national amputee football team, and he has given us his word assurance. And as for this platform, when you assure us and you fail to deliver, we'll drag you here again to come and apologize. And so they've promised Turkey is on its way. The rest are in Turkey. They will come back and then do everything. But the World Cup in 2022, Ghana will be represented. in the Amputee 1 and 2. We say thank you very much for your time. I hope I'll get your colleagues here another time for us to really have an insightful discussion on how to move the sports forward. And so that's been the page. Thank you very much for doing the watching. Just after the page, Shelley will be here to give us more updates on what is happening around the country. Bye for now.